love it sometimes when the clapback is great. So, for instance, Nigeria. Trump has been telling all these African countries and others, y'all gonna take whoever we send you. Well, they be like, nah, we ain't quite doing that. We ain't doing that. So I remember he met with these 5 African leaders earlier this week, earlier this week. And what happened? The Nigerian leader said, it's a foreign minister in Nigeria, Yusuf Tugar. He said, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and go Flavor Flav on this one. Roll it.
Considerable pressure on African countries to accept Venezuelans to be deported from the U.S., some straight out of prison. It will be difficult for a country like Nigeria to accept Venezuelan prisoners into Nigeria. We have, in the famous words of, I don't know if you know the U.S. rap group called Public Enemy. If you do, then you'll remember a line from Flavor Flav, a member of the group, who said, Flavor Flav has problems of his own. I can't do nothing for you, men. We have enough problems of our own. We cannot accept Venezuelan deportees to Nigeria, for crying out loud. We already have 230 million people. You will be the same people that would castigate us if we acquiesce to accepting Venezuelans from U.S. prisons to be brought.
Are we under pressure? Are we under pressure from the Americans, from the U.S.?
These are some of the discussions that have been ongoing, not just with Nigeria, but also with other countries.
My man, like now, nah, we good. Maddie, like now, Flavor Flav. It's Flavor Flav said.
No, we good.
I just think you got to be arrogant as hell, Ben, to go, oh, we're going to send you whoever we want to send you if they ain't even from your country, and y'all better take them.
Yeah, there's no shortage of arrogance in Donald Trump and MAGA or ignorance. The absurdity of thinking that they could apply pressure to get that done, and just the absurdity of wanting to do it, right? But they're hanging this deportation thing as a threat over everyone, and they're also extending this threat to Black people on a regular basis across social media. They're pitching it as a threat. But if I could just invert that on its head, I mean, to get a free ticket out of Babylon before the fall, or to get a free ticket out of Egypt before the 10 plagues commence. I mean, because what Donald Trump is really doing to this country, it might be doing these immigrants a favor to get them out of here first. So anyone who's threatening to deport me, I honestly, Roland, at this point, I might take a free trip.
For all of my African friends, do this here. If Trump pulls this stuff again, y'all need to comment. This is all they got to do, Michael. It comes from Friday. To all my African friends, y'all ain't got to say nothing. This is universally known in Black America. Man, get out here with that bullshit. That's all they got to say. Gone.
Yeah, well.
Gone.
Well, I appreciate Yusuf Tugar referencing Public Enemy. They were a very influential hip hop group, and one of their anthems was "Fight the Power." And this is exactly what Nigeria is doing. Hopefully, President Tinubu does not acquiesce to Donald Trump. Hopefully, Nigeria will stand strong. Yes, they have their own problems. No, they don't need to acquiesce to a dictator, a tyrant, trying to deport people to a third country. Just like they did eight men to South Sudan. Okay, so this is something good. I hope it continues. But this is how Donald Trump thinks of African nations and African leaders that he collectively refers to as S-hole countries. He thinks he could just bully them and do whatever, and they're just going to accept it. Okay, so Africa has to unite and push back against this wannabe dictator, this tyrant.
Yeah, they right now. We ain't taking nobody. I don't give a damn what you think. All right, y'all. Going.
Hello, I'm Isaac Hayes III, founder and CEO of Fanbase. Listen to what I'm about to tell you. The window to invest in Fanbase is closing. We've raised over $10.6 million of our $17 million goal. That means there's room for less than 6,370 people to invest in Fanbase for the average amount. The minimum to invest in Fanbase right now is $399. That makes you an owner in Fanbase today. Go to startengine.com/fanbase to invest. Why? Because current social apps have taken advantage of users for far too long, with content suppression, shadow banning, harmful racist content, and no real tools for monetization and equity. Fanbase has over 1.4 million users and counting, allowing anyone to reach all their following and monetize their content from day one. Social media is the new TV, and whoever owns the apps that distribute that content have the opportunity to own potential billion-dollar companies. While big platforms with uncertain futures are failing to serve their users, Fanbase is stepping up to fill the gap. Don't wait until it's too late. Invest now, invest for yourself and your future. Go to startengine.com/fanbase and own the next generation of social media.